We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming to the plate now, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 2 balls and a strike now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Batting second.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 19.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Gwynn.
Behind 0-2 now. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 0.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Two men on, 2 out, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Junior awaits the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Mays looks up. Booyah! Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Griffey Jr. makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. In now, Eddie Murray, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And another foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding forward now, Trevor Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mays is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Johnson up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Gus Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Behind 0-2 now. On, he pops it up. Johnson into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Hornsby comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Steven Strasburg.
No pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Strasburg.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been real.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Leading off the inning, Max Scherzer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He popped out in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. Mays will get there, and he ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And going back to that previous at-bat where he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Classic.
We are So stepping in, Hannes Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is after it. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
Popped up. Arenado over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Morgan.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chases Junior. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The first baseman.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Into the box now, Ted Williams trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Alonso leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running, lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. Rodriguez finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The third baseman,
from the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the run is Griffey. He's there and records the first out. Now
your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled on the ground is short. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder,
change up too low, and it's 1-0.
Ball one,
Junior.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mays waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
Matthew Boyd.
Back up the middle. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Into the box, Gus Rodriguez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. One out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. Settling in now, Max Scherzer. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Scherzer.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And so it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. To first, Thomas has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, Hannes Wagner as we begin the top of the fourth.
The shortstop.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Bounce to first. Alonso takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman, number 20.
Low for ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Alonso is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2. got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, but the throw is not in time. Alonso reaches on the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 9.
Striding in, Ted Williams. First time up, he went down looking. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into
now
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Williams stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken for a strike. And they will slap the tag on him heading back. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now that.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, and Morgan's got it. What a play. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Williams. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second
out. The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. At the plate, Gus Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Oh, that's foul.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ready once again, Honus Wagner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Shortstop, Tim
Now a
Anderson.
ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cutter low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Fouled off. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ted Williams. He doubled his last time through. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The 3rd baseman,
in there, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ken Griffey.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit weekly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll have the first. Steven Strasburg.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Gus Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Your
Duke Snyder
please.
is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the lineup flips over.
Number 8.
In, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So
the batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson.
Shortstop.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anderson.
Grounded back up the middle. Wagner over to his left. And look at Giambi fish that.
Your attention, please.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Grandal gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Rodriguez is aboard after the strikeout. Joey Votto on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joey.
The high fastball is in there. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, strike one to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1. The 1-2. Popped up. Morgan shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a